I'm going to talk about relative clauses. Relative clauses are clauses starting with the relative pronouns who, that, which, whose, etc. They are mostly used to define or identify the noun that precedes them. To understand what a relative clause is, we need to understand what a clause is. So, a clause is a group of words that contains both a subject and predicate, but cannot always be considered as a full grammatical sentence. Here are some examples of relative clauses. Do you know the girl who invented the new phone last week? Can I have a pencil that I gave you this morning? A notebook is a computer which can be carried around. I won't eat in a restaurant whose cooks smoke. I want to live in a place where there is lots to do. Yesterday was a day when everything went wrong. And as you can see, who, that, which, whose, where, when are before the noun. Wow! Okay, so going on next, we have two types of relative clauses, defining and non-defining relative clauses. A defining relative clause identifies who or what we are speaking about. And a non-defining relative clause just gives us more information about who or what we're speaking about. A defining relative clause doesn't have commas, and a non-defining relative clause does have commas. It goes afterwards. Examples of defining relative clauses. They're the people who want to make a new phone. Here are some parts of the phone which have been affected. They should invest the money to somebody who is going to make a new phone. Now examples of non-defining relative clauses. He is my brother who visited NASA, as you can see, comma, which has a lot of technology. Jack, comma, who's retired now, spends a lot of time with his grandchildren programming computers. My sister, whose headphones I'm looking after, is crying because they're lost. As you can see, it has the same structure and all. Now we move on to gerund. We use gerunds, we just put a verb and it's ing. It's pretty simple. So, but after certain verbs. For example, I enjoy singing. After prepositions, I drank a cup of coffee before leaving. As a subject or object of a sentence, swimming is a good exercise. Now examples of the gerund. I enjoy programming computers. I studied for the computer exam before leaving to school. Making new technology is good for the world. Now we move on to the next tense, infinitive. We use infinitive, you just put to and the verb and infinitive. After certain verbs like begin, decide, fail, learn, etc. We decided to leave. After many adjectives, it's difficult to get up early, and a purpose. I came to London to study English. So, examples, I began to like my headphones after a while. It is hard to get up and study for my electronics test. I came to Mexico to become an electronic engineer. And so, that'll be it. Subscribe and like for more.